Below Fruity. Yesterday I shared with you guys my raw story of how I found high fat raw first and had to go through all of those struggles before I found 80-10-10. And I think what's important to realize is that there is no guru in the raw food movement. I know people use that term sometimes, but I think it implicates that there are some of us that are better than others, and I think it's really important to realize that this isn't true. We are constantly finding what works for us. And I found a few key factors in the beginning that we have to overcome. But I have noticed that there are 3 or 4 things in the beginning. One of them is cravings. How do we deal with cravings when we come to a raw food lifestyle? If you're craving salt, eat more veggies. Eat a huge veggie meal every day and bear with it, because it will take upwards of a month to get rid of those salt cravings. And if you're craving sweet things, well, you're in luck, because this lifestyle includes a ton of sweet fruit. Eat sweet fruit. Eat all the dates you care for. Just make sure you're hydrated as well. The second thing a lot of people have to deal with is food addiction. You may have emotions surrounding certain foods you've eaten in the past, or you may be addicted to something on a gourmet raw food lifestyle. Animal products, cheese is very addictive. I recommend cutting out those products you are addicted to. If you are really unhealthily addicted to something where you think about it all the time and you're starting to have dreams about it, it's not good for you. Get rid of it. Don't eat it once in a while. It's just going to make you go back to that addiction, and then you're going to feel like shit all over again and feel guilty. So cut it out for 30 days. Get rid of it, and then you're going to notice that your taste buds are changing. You're going to start maybe getting headaches or any kind of detox symptoms when you cut out those addictive foods, and eventually you're going to forget about it, and you're going to be so much happier with it gone from your life. The next thing I'm going to talk about are 2 things at the opposite end of the spectrum. One of them is binging, one of them is restricting. If you have a problem with restriction, you need to get over it. If you restrict on a raw food lifestyle, you're going to feel hungry, irritable, crappy. You're going to be convinced that this diet does not work for you. You might start having problems because you're not getting enough nutrients. So start to think of it as a way of eating for health instead of a way of eating so that you can reach a certain weight on the scale that you've always wanted. The best advice I can give if you are struggling with binges is to eat a lot first thing in the day. Binges often happen at nighttime. So if you eat a 1,000-calorie breakfast and then a 1,000-calorie lunch, you're not going to be tempted to binge, because usually the binges are not on healthy fruits and vegetables. Usually they're on whatever is nearby, the densest calorie source. Never skip breakfast. Please never skip breakfast. You skip breakfast, you are setting yourself up for a binge later in the day. The next thing is detox. There are so many symptoms of detox that I'm going to do a whole nother video just about detox. But the general symptoms are headache, maybe weight gain, nausea, you might even have vomiting, flu symptoms, acne, eczema, skin rashes. If you know it's just a detox symptom, then you simply have to push through it. It happens to all of us. Someone made a comment on my video yesterday that I was kind of lucky I found high fat raw in the beginning because I didn't experience detox, probably because I wasn't eating that much healthier when I was eating all that fat and all that salt. But if you're going straight from SAD to high carb, low fat raw, you might want to do a transition so that it's slightly easier. The only thing that can help with detox is eating enough calories, exercising regularly, getting tons of water in, and having patience. You just have to get over that little blip in the beginning, and then it's all smooth sailing from there. You have abused your body maybe for years like I did. It doesn't happen overnight, and you can't expect it to. It's simply unrealistic. But all in all, this lifestyle is so incredible, and the lifestyle I'm talking about is low fat, high carbohydrate, cooked or raw. For me, I do best on raw. That's the way I live, and I love it. So if you like this video, press the like button down below and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget that the February Fruity Freeze Challenge is starting very soon. I've got the new prizes up at 40belowfruity.com/30-day challenge. Go check it out and join us for the 30-day February challenge.